Hear ye, hear ye. To all members and associates, Forbes is preparing to begin our second full semester of Winter Watch, our official college course for the professional Santa or Mrs. Claus. This will be one of the most comprehensive Santa schools of all time, and it is absolutely free to you as another benefit of your membership in America's original 501c dedicated to the professional Claus. Each module in our 8-week course will consist of a half-hour training video, which the entire class will watch together online, plus a class discussion panel, plus a 10-question quiz on that week's material. Syllabus will include Lesson 1, Introduction to Santa Claus. The objective is understanding the historical and cultural significance of Santa Claus, and the content will include origins of the midwinter gift bringer, cultural appropriation of Santa Claus, and Santa Claus today in different cultures. Lesson 2, Appearance and Costume. Perfecting the signature look of Santa Claus is the objective here, and the content will include the essential components of the Santa costume, care and feeding of Santa's beard, and maintaining a professional appearance at all times. Module 3, Voice and Communication. The objective is developing the classic Santa voice and effective communication skills. The content will include training the voice for Santa's iconic sound, mastering Santa's greetings and expressions, and handling conversations with children and adults. Module 4, Behaviors and Mannerisms. The objective will be to learn the key gestures and behaviors that define Santa Claus. The content includes Santa's physical demeanor, gestures and performance, and maintaining a jolly persona. Module 5, perhaps the most important of all, Storytelling and Imagination. The objective is engaging with children in captivating stories and imaginative play, and the content includes developing a repertoire of holiday stories, using imagination effectively, and interactive storytelling techniques. Module 6 will discuss home Santa visits, and will prepare you for variations on the Santa home visit. The content will include core family, family party, block party, and prime time. Tools, tips, and training for your successful home visit, and how to begin and build out your own client base. Moving on, Module 7 will deal with professional engagements, preparing for professional engagements as Santa Claus. The content will specify corporate, municipal, malls and shopping centers, and other types of engagements, best practices for contracts and agreements, and how to begin and build out your own client base as a professional Santa. Module 8 will wind up with some tips on marketing and branding your Santa Claus. Strategies for promoting your Santa services will include creating a professional Santa brand, marketing tools and techniques, and working with social media engagement. Now, our classes will begin in about a month. However, due to copyright restrictions, technically due to copyright exemptions, Forbes is only allowed to offer this material to our registered members and associates. If you're not sure what your current membership status is, a quick email to membership@forbsantas.org will take care of everything for you. Here are a few samples that you can expect to see in this year's course. Already, you can see a clear pattern developing. As each empire acquired control over existing populations and ethnic groups, whether through military conquest, religious appointment, or simply economic dominance, wise leaders, especially religious leaders, would look for ways it could go along to get along with the locals. And for this, there was no better tool than cultural appropriation. You don't have to look very far to see it, even at this early stage. Stone Age folks built temples to mark the winter solstice. So, Egyptians built temples and tombs to track the sun, especially the winter solstice. Their chief deity, Ra, was the sun god, so this was his rebirth day. As Ra's counterpart, Pharaoh was literally the son of the sun. Egyptians would celebrate Ra's annual conquest of the forces of darkness with a festival which lasted for 12 days, mirroring their 12-month calendar. Homes were adorned with greenery, particularly palm leaves, which symbolized their completed year with 12 shoots. Welcome to Lesson 2 of our college-level class, dedicated to teaching professional Santa Clauses how to create and maintain their most authentic Santa look. Whether you're new to this festive role or have years of experience, this class will hopefully provide you with the valuable insights into wardrobe selection, assembly and storage, and others, along with the importance of personal hygiene, and finally the care and feeding of Santa's beard. Let's begin with wardrobe selection. The most popular variations of the modern professional Santa Claus suit, from tradition to elegance. The modern professional Santa Claus suit has evolved over the years, reflecting various cultural influences and historical styles. Among the most popular variations are the traditional suit with fur down the front, the Coca-Cola suit with buttons down the front, and the royal or continental suit with an ankle-length coat over a shirt and vest. Each of these suits carries its own unique charm and appeal, embodying the magic and warmth associated with this beloved holiday figure. While we're on the subject of Santa's presence and demeanor, let's cover some crucial guidelines and best practices for portraying this iconic character at various events. Whether you appear at corporate gatherings, municipal celebrations, or private family visits, these do's and don'ts will help you navigate the complexities of each occasion with confidence and grace. Let's start with the do's. Do engage with everyone. Make sure to interact with every individual present, regardless of age or role. Your presence should make everyone feel included and special. And in my professional experience, the more you can get the grown-ups to participate, the more real you will seem to the children. And it doesn't hurt your repeat business or client referrals either. Do maintain your character. Stay in character at all times, embodying the jolliness and warmth of Santa Claus from the hello to the gotta go. Any inconsistency in your performance or failure to maintain your character in the presence of your target audience, the children, can overshadow an otherwise magical experience when it's our job to prolong each child's belief in Santa. I wouldn't send you into the lion's den without preparing you for one final inevitability, though: interruptions. Picture this scene. You're right at the best part of your story, about to turn the final page or bring out your final prop. The whole room is quiet. Even the grown-ups are hanging on Santa's every word. And suddenly a child shouts out a question for Santa that's completely off topic, or suddenly remembers what he wanted to tell Santa earlier, or remembers the answer to a question Santa asked 5 minutes ago. Just like that, the spell is broken, and getting everyone back on track might seem impossible. If you're nodding your head right now, you're definitely not alone. After 20 years on the throne and talking with hundreds of Santas and reading 3.14159 gazillion emails, I know the challenge that managing storytime interruptions can be. That struggle is real. So today I'm sharing some real, practical, fantastic strategies for handling those inevitable interruptions while maintaining the flow and engagement of your story. Interruptions which can break your hard-cast spell in an instant. What makes it all the more frustrating is trying to restrike that balance between encouraging participation and maintaining flow. It can be a tightrope when everything goes well, and a train wreck when it doesn't. Like watching the Polar Express go over the cliff. Be prepared. And of course, we hope to see everyone in the Christmas community, regardless of member status, to our regular monthly meetings of WinterNet. We meet on the first Saturday of each month at 11 a.m. Pacific and on the second Wednesday of each month at 5 p.m. Pacific. This is your next best bet for picking up professional Claus tips, and we also include 20 to 30 minutes of pro training in each meeting. No matter where you are, welcome to our meeting. In closing, I must once again thank every one of our heroic volunteers. They are working hard for you every day in, day out, to ensure that our organization continues to lead the Santa world into the next 30 years. Ho, ho,